Good morning, Singapore. Welcome to the biggest and best breakfast show here in Singapore. We are the Big Show, and it's especially big today because we have in the studio Dr. Geraldine Tan from the therapy room. Whoa. Good morning, Jerry.
Good morning. So exciting to see everyone today.
We love it when you come into the studio.
Yes. It is very exciting. I was like, okay, I'm going to pop in today.
Yay!
You know what else is exciting? Love.
Exciting
Until it breaks down.
Oh,
Hey,
So today we're talking about love.
love.
Yes, because last week you say, I want to talk about love languages.
Yes.
Well, we didn't say we wanted to talk about
said
it.
Glenn,
but
Glenn.
Oh, Glenn.
Glenn.
Oh, Glenn. Always
Oh,
Glenn.
love languages.
I also seconded it.
I love languages. Yeah. You
did-
seconded it?
You did seconded it.
I did seconded it.
Seconded it?
New word.
Just say one thing that you make up yourself and everyone follows.
Oh, as in love language, as in affirmation and
Words
and
of
so on and
Yeah,
so
affirmation.
on.
we will go into that.
How
for a
you
little bit.
express love as well, right?
Yes. But I thought it was a very apt topic because the holidays are coming, everybody will be together, there's more travels together, and there's more conflict. So I thought, okay, let's talk about like love and how to express and what
Gifting.
to do.
Yes, gifting is a
I
love
think
language.
that's one of your love languages.
I think so, yeah.
It is one of mine.
Oh, that's
It is.
good.
Giving people stuff, because gifting, you giving, that could be your love language to somebody else, but it may not be what you want to receive.
Yes, so I think it's
You know,
the
Which
way
is
you
very
show
true.
love.
It's
The way
Like
you
if I
show
piss
love.
someone off, right, then I'll buy a gift for that person.
That's
Oh.
not.
You know how many gifts my wife has?
That's reconciliation. That's not
Yes, I don't
necessarily
think that's
love
a love
language.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That's get out of jail free card.
So how many love languages are there, Dr. Jerry?
8, I think we spoke about it
Oh,
like
I know 5.
2 years ago, I think. I don't know why we didn't revisit this topic, but yes, the different types of love, right? But before you go into love can be positive and love can be negative. So the positive is all the passion, the excitement, and then the negative can be like jealousy. Like stress. And stress can lead to, I think recently in the papers we see, or occasionally we see someone just killing the entire family because they feel very burdened.
Yeah.
Wow.
They feel like they cannot provide for the family.
Yeah.
So love. So does the person love the family? Yes, they do, but they feel very burdened by it.
And they feel that is the only way out by
Yes.
everyone going together.
Yes.
But that's not jealousy, right?
No.
No.
No, so there are like lovers that try to kill the other person just because they are jealous. Yes.
Extreme jealousy.
Extreme, morbid jealousy, we
Yeah.
call it.
But is it normal for let's say a boyfriend or a husband to be jealous?
So what is healthy jealousy?
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
Okay, we'll talk about that on the Big Show TV. Up next, Selena Gomez. This is Single Soon on Kiss 92. Healthy jealousy.
Healthy jealousies. Should we be jealous?
Because I can be jealous.
Is jealousy even ever rational?
I'm sure. I mean, I think it's okay to be a certain level of jealous.
Because if I were a woman, right, I would want my man to feel a little bit.
yeah.
yeah.
Rather than someone who just
doesn't
has
care.
no feelings.
Yeah.
Or pretends to have no feelings.
It's cute when it's a very mild version of jealousy, kind of like, oh, so
It's
you're
like-
here, you've been spending a lot of time together. Oh, are you jealous? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even like that. I just like when a man is just like mine. Then I'm like,
Oh, that's obsessive though.
no, but it's just like reaffirming your whatever. Okay, obviously I'm not. Never mind. Ignore
No,
me.
it's
No,
fine.
we're not
Jealousy.
ignoring.
No, not. But that is very, very sweet. But jealousy there's a little bit of a worry there. So if you're thinking about it, right, it is a feeling, but behind that is worry. So you're alerted to something that is not in sync with something. So you're kind of watching out, you're alert, you're trying to see if there's any discrepancy anywhere. Yeah. So you're
Is
just
that
being
jealousy?
Alert. You're being alert, like, hey, something is not quite right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it could be nothing. So when it's nothing and you still continue to push for the agenda, then it becomes something bad.
Yeah. It's like extreme jealousy.
Yeah, that's
I think
awful.
usually if a couple, for example, if they reassure each other, if if they express their love for each other, they make each other feel secure. And these things
there's no-
don't
Yeah.
happen.
Exactly.
A lot of the time, there's a little bit of an imbalance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think security is very big. Trust is very big.
Also knowing each other's love languages.
For
so
sure.
that you can express love and that person can receive love in the way that they understand love to be, right? And
Yeah.
they feel more fulfilled. They feel less inclined to be jealous, I assume.
Maybe yes. So we do encourage. So the love language can be used for not only in couples but also between parents and
Children,
and children. Yeah, between friends also.
Like if a parent picks a favorite child, that's not a good thing, right? Like
Never.
you're my favorite. Okay, you go back to your room. No,
Are their parents like so blatant?
no, I'm.
No,
I'm
parents are
of
never
course
that
I'm
blatant.
just a little bit
there
less.
Are, there are actually some
Oh, really?
parents who
No.
are-
Yeah, I would believe that.
yeah.
They
So I
obviously
Yeah, so some of the
don't want.
clients actually come in and they, perhaps the older generation, very commonly heard would be, oh, my parents only favor the boys.
Oh yeah.
They don't favor the girls. So the girls get neglected. So for some of these, they really do get neglected, and sometimes verbally abused or
Yeah.
emotionally abused.
Emotionally abused.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
awful.
Or just feeling less than for the gender you were born into.
Yeah. So I looked it up, like the languages of love, and I only
Yes.
came out with 5, although you said there were 8. So words of affirmation.
Types of love.
Types of
She was
Types
love.
of
talking
love
types of
is
love.
slightly different.
Okay.
So there's the agape love, which is unconditional love.
I remember this.
Yes.
God's love.
Eros.
Agape.
Eros, which is lustful love.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Eros.
Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Yes,
Okay.
you did.
I need to
You
eat
say
that from my
that,
mind.
Leah.
Philia love, which is
Filial.
French philia, Philia, which is friendship, friends love.
P-H-I?
Philia.
Okay, friendship.
Then the other self-love I cannot pronounce. Philadelphia, I think.
How do you spell it?
How do you
I
spell
love
it?
that FD is the one you went to.
No, how do you spell it?
P-H-I-L-A-U-T-A.
P-H-I-L-A-U-T-A.
T-I-A.
Philothea or Philothea,
Philothea,
yeah.
yes.
And what's that?
Self-love.
Self-love, okay.
Oh, why did they make it so complicated
Yeah.
of a word?
Just say
All the
self-love.
Latin
It's
words,
Latin.
you know.
Oh, I see, I
yeah.
see.
And then family love is stork. I
Stork.
think
S-
is how STORGE. I feel like we
Storge.
are
Storage.
English
Storge.
lesson today.
Right? That's family love, okay.
Yes. Pragma love is mature love.
That's like
That means-
pragmatic.
Well,
Almost.
I don't know whether it's pragmatic love, but it's mature love where the couple continues to grow together.
That's what
their
FD and his
love-
wife had. Mature love. Because they've been together for a long time,
Long
not
time.
because of anything else.
Long
How
time.
how long? Like
Too long.
Is there a timestamp on it? I've been with my husband like 17 years. Is there a time?
No, I don't think so. It's just how you're mature together.
And grow
Yeah.
together.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
Glenn.
Glenn's like, I haven't
I
reached
will
there yet.
never-
Still not mature.
I don't think I'll ever know that
You
kind of
will.
love. Except
will.
maybe with my
You will.
mom.
You will.
I'm sure you will get to know that.
Can it be between? Is it between only couples or in a romantic relationship, or can it be through friends or family?
So the family in one is stork love. The other is the
Friendship.
friendship one is the philia love.
Okay, hang on.
Okay, going back on air. Welcome back to The Big Show and The Big Show TV. Our guest for this morning is award-winning psychologist from the Therapy Room, celebrating 10 years. The Therapy Room. Dr. Geraldine Tan, good morning.
Morning. Yes, 10 years and 10 more years and maybe 100. No, I'm just
Yay!
kidding.
All the way.
Might as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're talking about
Types of
love
Love.
languages.
And well,
No,
types of love. Right
Types
now,
of love.
Love, yes. And we went through the agape, eros, philia, philauthea, stoic, pragma, and the last two is ludus love, which is
Crazy love. Ludicrous.
Ludicrous. Yeah, I was about to say.
LUDUS.
LUDUS, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's playful love, or more like it's like a game. Love like a game. It's seduction. It's flirting. Yeah.
It's the fun of the chase.
Oh,
So I like
You are
I know
into
what
eros.
this era is
No,
called, but I don't want to say it out
Okay.
the
loud.
eros and the ludus together. It's like, why not?
Okay, eros is lust.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
So this one is like a game. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, fine.
That sounds
you
more interesting.
You can have the ludus
No.
then. I'll have eros.
Sounds like a waste of time.
Mania is the last one.
Oh,
It's
crazy love.
obsessive love.
Super unhealthy.
Yeah, the jealous type, the angry type. Yeah, so mania.
The Romeo and Juliet.
Possessive.
Possessive, yes, yes. So the different types of love. So we need to identify where we are with the other person. So here we are friendship love. Yay!
Yes.
So philia love.
Philia love.
Okay.
Yeah. So then you know how much to give, how much to receive, and what to do. Yeah.
Yeah, but agape, is it?
Yeah.
Is it possible?
So agape is also quite difficult, right?
Yeah.
It's, what is agape love? You know,
It's
that
bit-
unconditional love.
It's the
To
love.
me, it's like-
it's the love your dogs and your pets have for you. Because
that's what
it
you
is-
think.
No, I think
They'll still
I
bite
do.
you.
No,
I'm
I
sorry,
know.
the only way I can describe agape love is to use my religion.
Correct. God's love is
God's
agape
love.
love.
That's the
That's
only
it.
place you will find that level
Yep.
of unconditional love.
I agree.
And a parent's love for a
Yes.
child?
It's not even agape.
Many
You can
of
disown
them,
your child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, but we're talking about regular relationships. I know you can
Yeah.
disown, but it is
No,
possible
but
to
agape
achieve
love
that.
sounds like that perfect
It's
love.
perfect.
Yes.
It's unconditional, which is
Yes.
not, which is unrealistic. There's no such thing on this earth.
Well, I think religion and the pets love
Pets love, yeah.
It's consistent. So I feel unconditional love is consistent love also.
But with unconditional love, it doesn't mean you can't get angry with the
Oh
person,
no,
right?
no.
Yeah.
Of course you can.
You can.
Yeah, but it's consistent. It's there.
It's always there.
Yeah, you don't waver.
No matter what. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. So with that, then we can go into Gary Chapman's love languages.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the one I said there.
know.
5, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's right.
5
that's
love
right.
languages.
Okay, what are the 5 love languages? And then we'll go on the Big Show TV and discuss it. But for the benefit of people who are
Angel,
not watching us right now.
She researched.
I did. So 5 love languages. Words.
You're
of-
the psychologist?
I
or what?
am. Yes. I'm the understudy.
She read the book. She
I'm
read
the
the book.
understudy. Well, Dr. Jerry said for me to read it.
Okay.
So would you like to read it? Okay. Words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch.
Yes.
The 5.
Yes.
Okay, Glenn.
exactly.
Okay, we'll discuss this a little bit more on the Big Show TV. It is 8:13.
Glenn got a little bit jealous there.
Right?
Yeah?
Yeah, just like, I thought she gets to
to
read.
read,
and then
Yeah.
he's jealous.
Little bit.
Hey,
I just
friendship love,
feel like
come
our
on.
KISS listeners were thinking the same thing. That's why I said it.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. You thought that.
Yes.
Okay, sure.
I have only
thought
one
that.
question. Go to the gift bit again.
Receiving gifts?
Why not giving?
But they're don't ask me. I didn't come
No,
up
no,
with
no.
it.
That's my
The
question.
love language is just gifts.
Yes.
It's
yeah,
not
it's
necessarily
not the
receiving or
receiving does not
giving.
play a part, right?
How about now we
No,
just let
it's-
Dr. Jerry...
No, this is my question for Dr.
yeah,
Jerry.
okay. Go ahead.
So yes, the giving gifts, we always think it's giving gifts, but this is what you do for yourself. Do you
Oh.
want to receive the gifts? So yeah. So when you do the test, it's actually for yourself.
So the love language types you were talking about now is towards us.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh.
Do
okay.
I want
All right.
to have acts of service towards me? Receive gifts towards me, have quality time for me, words of affirmation to me.
And would I like to be touched?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Dr. Jerry didn't want to say that. Okay. All right. Does it work the same the other way though?
So in a family, if everybody does it, then you start to know what their
They
love
want.
language, what they need.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
So then you can respond to them, and then so for example, if Glenn's likes to receive gifts, then and I know that, then I'll give him a gift.
Okay, but Glenn likes to give gifts.
That's true.
So if he gives gifts to someone whose love language is not receiving gifts,
Yeah.
then it may not be as effective.
Yes.
Correct.
Exactly.
Okay.
Which is my wife and myself.
What?
So she doesn't particularly, like
Enjoy.
Receiving?
receiving gifts.
Okay, but you give a lot of gifts.
Yes.
Because it's the only way you know how to express your
Correct.
affection.
Yes.
He and I are exactly the same.
So how
Yeah.
does he but speak her language then? You know?
Her language is
What do you think her
language
language
of
is?
affirmation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
You
I
don't
mean,
give that.
I feel like I'm giving both.
Okay.
But sometimes it's still like, I feel like maybe I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Do you think spending more money means you love the person more?
No, but I don't buy like cheap gifts.
Okay. Okay.
just
But
not-
that's just
not
you.
me.
That's just you. Okay.
So, well,
It's-
I'm looking at the 5, right? So sometimes 5 different love languages means that we don't load everything onto one. We might prefer one, but if we are unsure about the other person, what we want to do is to have all 5, and we just rotate amongst the 5.
Okay.
Yeah, because we sometimes have a little bit of everything. Yeah, so we might prefer one. So, for you could be giving gifts, but it's not about giving gifts. It's about receiving gifts. Yeah. So what is your love language, though?
What do you like to
What
get?
do you like?
Affirmation, service, gifts,
Passion.
quality time. So physical touch. So this
That's
is
all.
physical touch.
Okay.
Right? It would be.
Okay.
Passion
Yeah.
is physical touch then. That's
Yeah.
So I
his
feel
love
like
language.
if I get that passion, right, you can have anything you want.
That's
That's
most
all
men,
I
by the way.
ask.
Yeah.
That's
The
most
all
guys.
men?
Most men. FD?
Affirmation. I can without
Words
a
of
doubt.
affirmation.
Without a doubt.
That's it. Words.
Without a doubt.
Words of affirmation.
That's all.
Talking about
particular
words.
type of
So we actually captured FD's words and put it on our infographics for last week.
Wow. Look
so
at you.
go to the IG
Oh.
and
Wow.
yep. So I have it here.
Thank
go
you
to
very
the
much.
IG. Tomorrow, come and go, and I will just enjoy the flow.
Flow. Look
Yeah.
at
Thank you. Thank you.
My internet actually put your entire name: Mark Anthony David Van.
Kind of
David as
the-
well.
David, also the full name.
How did they find out
AKA
that? The Flying
Flying
Dutchman.
Wow.
2023.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
He's quit writing poetry already, by the way.
Actually, no, I have been writing every day since that day.
Wow, that's awesome.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
I've been
And you
writing every
should.
day.
You should. You
You know, when you
should.
do that, your lips are almost touching your nose. No, do
When
you
he
see
does
that?
what? No.
It's like so cute.
Oh,
When he's
so
smiling,
cute.
yeah.
When he did that.
Oh yeah, he looks like that cartoon character. I can't figure out which one it is. I'll look for it.
The Disney one.
The one. I don't know which one it is.
What is your
Love language.
love language? Yeah.
My receiving. So my father used to he didn't live with us all the time. He was always living overseas. So I think I receive gifts and I recognize that as love a lot of the times, but it's not top on my list of things to that go both ways. I think for me, words of affirmation and either quality time or acts of service, and touch is definitely there too. So it's a weird
So
mix.
quite balanced. Right?
Yeah, and it depends
Okay.
on the time of day. I don't know the season that I'm
season.
in. Because there are times where certain times of the month I just don't want to be touched.
touched.
at
Physical,
all.
yeah.
Yes,
And,
yes,
and in those
understand.
times, words of affirmation are very big, or quality time, or acts of service.
Yep.
So that's
Yep.
acts of service and gifts are how my parents showed me love.
Right.
So it's
Right.
how I the most quickly identify, but. But yeah, I mean, the way that I give is a lot of it is touch and words. What happened? Angel?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
It's
the car-
it's from Up, right?
Do you want to say
Yeah.
From
we need to
Here,
put this
use
up
this
on
thing.
social
Here,
media and let people decide.
Yeah.
Oh, you have the camera. Yeah.
What's this guy's name though?
I don't know, but
remember-
he's the old man with the
Yeah.
house and the
Yeah,
balloons and
yeah,
all that from
yeah,
Up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
It's got to go up on social media, man.
He looks exactly like you. Also.
Thank
Oh
you.
my gosh.
But he's cute. He's one of my favorites.
Okay.
He doesn't speak as much though. if
Words
at
of
all.
affirmation right there.
Angel, your love language.
I want to qualify what acts of service is though. What does
of
that mean?
service?
doing something
For
for
someone.
someone.
So let's say like
People doing stuff
folding
for
the
me.
laundry for
Doing
you
some-
instead of you having to fold
Correct.
the laundry yourself.
I think for me, my love languages are a combination of everything. Same like Daphne. Maybe it's a female thing. I don't know because we'd like to ask you what your love language is as well.
Yeah.
Because at certain times when I need to hear it, I'd love to hear the words of affirmation.
Yep.
If I'm too busy, some services towards me would be great. When it's the right time,
Quality
gifts
time.
and
Oh,
not,
yeah.
gifts and then quality time, physical touch.
Very inconsistent. That's
No,
why.
I'm very
No.
consistently
This is why.
everything. Yeah, it's
Wait,
consistent.
I've got to take on what Angel just said when we come back.
Okay.
Okay.
Traffic.
Welcome back to The Big Show and The Big Show TV. Our guest for this morning is Dr. Geraldine Tan. Very apt that you should be here because I think it's true. I am a troublemaker. I like making trouble.
You
but
do.
most of the time I have to think twice. It's like, okay, if I cause trouble here, am I going to get any peace? Perhaps not. So, okay, let me not create trouble here. But I love creating trouble.
Troublemaker.
You got things so much, man.
Okay.
These days, yes.
Oh, that's good.
So I want to get back to this. Angel said she's a little bit of everything depending on
Circumstance.
circumstance,
Yes. Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now I ask you, Jerry, is that what? Because women to me, seem so in tune with their feelings.
He's trying to be nice.
No.
It's a
This
practice,
is true.
though. It's a practice.
Women are
Shalini
so
is
in
laughing
tune with their
already.
feelings. And because they go through all these different love languages at different points in a day, is that why sometimes men don't speak the right
Same
language?
What do you mean
Because
they're so
they
in
do-
tune?
wait.
They have no idea what they want.
No, they
true.
do. They
That's
do.
not true.
And because they go through these different men are not as in tune, so they don't know where to go.
Yes, I think so at least.
Sure, I guess men have never been coached to emote, and it's quite sad because I do see many men coming in and they say, my wife asked me to come for sessions because my only expression is anger. And yeah, because if they don't know what they're feeling, they just cover it with anger and angry actions.
It's the only emotion that they've been encouraged or that
Correct.
has not been put down. I think.
Correct. Yeah, exactly. So one of the guys actually explained when he was younger, his father doesn't show emotion. He doesn't know what any of the emotions are, and his mother hushes emotions like shh, shh. So even when he was really young, whatever emotion he has is just being hushed up, not put down, but hushed up. So he grew up never understanding what emotions are. So now at 40 plus 50, he now needs to tune into all these emotions. Now, if you can't even read your own emotions, how do you read somebody else's emotion and respond to them?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. So where should men start then?
No, good question.
She's
No,
smart.
good question.
Oh my goodness.
Dr. Jerry just gave us a whole spiel about how men are
Good
typically
question.
told
If we were
to
a
not
couple,
emote.
I'd have to be the most patient man.
Okay, never mind, Glenn. I want to know the answer to that
Yeah,
question.
see? Okay.
I'm very, very heartened by the fact that so many men are being vulnerable right now, coming forward, learning about their emotion, gaining more insight, and getting more awareness of even about their body. They don't even know that they're anxious. And then when I point out to them in session, they say, how can you see that I'm anxious? I said, Ayo,
It
it's so
shows.
obvious.
It shows, yeah.
But they don't even realize. They said, oh, but I don't feel tense. But when you ask them, they have been tense all these years.
Yeah.
Until it becomes normal.
So, okay, again, because as women, maybe we should do this on the Big Show TV because I want to find out how as women, we can maybe help our men along, try to get in tune with their emotions and show
Yes.
it better.
Yes.
See,
And
FD's
if we're
nodding his
just
head.
dating-
He's
By
just
giving in.
Glenn is just staring at me going,
That's it.
what is this woman talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
No, but
It's like
I also want to know how to.
so high and mighty.
Well,
It's like
What?
how is that high and
come on.
mighty?
Yeah, exactly. Like why?
Why-
Look
why
at
high-
FD.
no,
He's
why-
getting scared already.
No, why
It's like
high and
she's
mighty?
helping. She wants to help us.
But there are points
Wait,
in
wait,
our
We
life
want
where
a
we need
kinder
it.
world.
There you go, from the
right?
professional.
Exactly. We do want a kinder world. You know, we are not all built the same.
We don't want
right?
None of us
angry
are
men
built.
But
around.
how
It's
about
quite
us
scary.
guys trying to get our women basically to see things our way as well?
Sure, you
Why
can
does it have
ask
to be
that.
the other way around?
And we'd love
if-
to know what your way
Yes.
is.
I'm not the submissive sort. I'm like FD.
Yeah, he's not
Here's
submissive.
Gareth Fernandez. He's up next. This is Break on Kiss 92.
I'm not trying to offend men.
No.
But I'm going with
Okay.
what Dr. Jerry has said. A lot of men growing up have been told to shush, don't cry,
Yes.
don't show your emotions,
Correct.
don't be a
Correct.
girl, this and that.
Yeah.
So men tend
Yeah.
to suppress that.
Suppress.
So I'd like to find out, for the greater good of women listening in,
Mankind.
not to piss you off, Glenn. How do we draw those emotions out?
I just think we're very different.
In a
you know?
healthy way.
We're built
be
different, and it's
different.
okay
It's
different.
okay.
Different is
Yeah.
No,
okay.
because just like that book, right?
Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Yeah.
It's just that. It's nature.
Sure. We
Yes.
can be different.
And
but
differences
we
are
need
okay.
To, partner, collaborate, and we don't want
Which is
angry
why
men around.
which is why I always feel like men may be a bit angrier than women, right?
they shouldn't have
because,
to be.
because women are gentler than men.
Oh, that
You know what I mean?
aggressive.
But that's a
But what I
stereotype,
mean
though.
is we need to understand each other. Sometimes, a little bit of leeway. If a man were to get angry and raise his voice or whatever, then a woman should, understand.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, if it doesn't happen all the time, they should understand.
But you see,
that
this is
that's,
Glenn's alpha male speaking, and
Of
that's a
course.
very typical alpha stance. I feel, and it doesn't have to be
No,
like
because
that.
a lot of men, right, they give in to their women. You know why? Because they don't want trouble.
A lot of women
It is
give in to
true.
men.
That's true as
They-
well.
and
yes.
they keep quiet. And what happens to the man? The man suffers internal injuries as a result of that.
emotional injuries,
Not
because
just
they don't
emotional injury,
emote.
but even stress, and then they fall ill as well.
Wow, we're making you guys sick now. Okay,
See what I mean?
you can't win.
Tiffany, what happens in the morning?
This happens every
I'm
morning,
just saying,
Jerry.
let's be honest here. There are
Right,
many
right.
men who just keep quiet. No, they just keep
But
quiet,
there are
but they
women
are.
as
I
well.
think it happens
Yeah.
on both sides. So
Yeah.
I think the question that Angel wanted to ask is, how can we help each other?
Yeah.
But will
better?
Angel keep quiet? She's not the type to keep quiet.
Oh, wow,
There are
okay.
women who will keep quiet, but Angel is not the type.
No.
I think, to keep
But
quiet.
you see, in my relationship with my husband, I
Yeah.
keep quiet when it's time to keep quiet. You know what I mean? If he needs to say something, I let him say it. And if I want to get angry, I get angry, and I do get angry, and he gets angry, and we both get angry at the same time. So it does happen.
Yep.
There are times when he keeps quiet.
Yep.
When he thinks it's his turn to maybe let me
Yep.
speak. So there
It's a give
there
and
are
take,
times
right?
when I do shut up. There are times that
Yeah, and it's not wrong to fight. It's only when you have like a cat and dog fight, then that's not good.
I think if there's a balance, it's really good. But
Yeah.
I mean, one
Yeah.
cannot deny. I mean, there are people who are listening to us right now who are in, certain types of relationship where it's a one-sided thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there are many, many couples, mostly in marriages, where it is very, very much
One-sided,
one-sided,
yeah.
So
and that's not
using
healthy.
the love language, right, is a little action plan that we can put in place. And even if you don't know what the other partner's preference is, you can do a mix of everything.
meaning.
So we're gonna try and
Hey,
do it.
yeah, you play games,
No,
yay.
no
Oh.
games. No games. We're gonna have paper.
Another
I
test.
We love this.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
So paper. I think Shalini and
we
Shanae
need a
can-
pen.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm such a paper and pen.
I have one here, we can share.
person.
Okay.
Here.
We can share
Thank
the
you.
Okay. So I didn't want us to speak words of affirmation. I would like you to write words of affirmation to the person next to you. So
Which way?
Left, right?
Right.
We go
Wrong,
right.
right.
Okay.
Right.
So right for the person on your right.
Yes.
Right,
for the person.
On your
Is it
right.
words or statements?
Up to you.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter. Words of affirmation. Wait, we are on Big Show TV.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I can keep talking while everyone's writing it first. And words of affirmation, this is like leaving notes is something that my mom always does for me in the morning, especially now that I leave the house at like 5 a.m. So she'll leave a note for me the night before. And then I had a good friend who came and crashed because I was all alone at home. And then I left a note for my friend in the morning when I left. And I was
so
like, oh,
cute.
it's so nice that I
Yes.
get to write the note now.
Yeah.
So when was the last time you wrote a note to someone?
Yeah, like a few days ago.
For you it's a
for
few
my
days ago.
friend.
But so many of us, we text and we say it
Yeah.
to the next person.
Or you send memes.
You send
So,
memes.
which have like quotes
So,
from
yeah,
FD and whatnot.
quotes from FD.
Quotes of FD. I like that. Is that the new book, FD? Quotes from FD.
He's very, very, oh my God.
He's really
so
into his writing right
serious.
now. I love it.
Doesn't count if he doesn't publish everything.
So he's writing for you, or
Yeah.
I'm writing
And
for her.
I'm passing
Yeah.
this way. Okay, so that's words of affirmation, and then you can decide if you want it to be read out. Mine is very short. Oh, you really write so long. Oh my goodness.
No, I've only written 5 things. I've only written 5 things.
Use fountain pen.
yeah, of course, he's an old school.
I'm old school.
You know how much is this fountain pen?
$3,000.
No, this one actually less.
Yeah, less $1,000.
$2,998.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Wait, I was talking.
Yes,
So I'm
yes.
a little slower. Okay.
Okay, pass.
So, pass. Oh, pass.
Pass.
Pass,
Okay.
yeah.
Pass.
Pass.
Okay.
Oh, it's going that way as well. Okay,
This way?
okay, okay. Yeah.
this way.
No, I didn't know the 2 girls were
Oh.
involved as well. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
When Jerry's here, everyone.
Everyone's
Very nice. Of
involved.
course, that's why we all laugh.
Round the
dude.
table.
Can we read it?
So what do we do? Open?
Yes,
Where's
yes.
yours? You
I
got
gave
it?
to Jerry. I'm
No,
waiting for Charlene.
Oh,
to
Charlene.
give
Charlene.
Oh, I can read mine.
Shalini also
Mine's
didn't.
very sweet.
She didn't know that she was involved. So.
Oh,
No, I
so
gave
now
them
Right,
it's
Charlene.
paper.
working.
I gave them paper.
I can read mine?
Yes, read yours.
Okay,
It's
so you
very,
passed
very
yours to
short.
Jerry. is it?
Yeah.
Mine is from Jerry. It says, love your energy.
Oh, cute.
So short. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
mine was
yeah.
quite short
Why
for
are you
Angel.
judging my note?
I should have written it a bit larger. Sorry.
Okay, no, it's okay. So, yeah, I need my own people glasses for this. So, mine's from Daphne. She says, Angel, you are always a comforting light whenever I see you. Grateful for you. Aw, thank you.
I am.
You really mean that? No.
Ayo, why you?
Terrible.
Okay,
I told
my
you.
turn to read.
Okay.
Hold on, I can't see anything.
Mine's very big, though.
Your strength lies in your leadership, self-assurance, and confidence.
That's from me.
So sweet, also. All right. All right. Love you too.
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne from
Glenn.
Glenn. Okay.
He says, thank you. This is the first time reading it. Hang on.
You can
Thank
read my writing or not?
Yeah, trying.
Okay.
Thank you for being so willing to learn everything so readily and for being so sweet.
Oh, nice. Well done, Glenn.
I love it when Jerry comes to the studio.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's good feels all around.
Yours from Cheyenne.
Okay, mine is you'll get enough sleep this week.
Well, that's
I love that words of affirmation. That's
Okay.
very
So
practical.
we are reading everything.
Yeah, Shalini to
And
FD.
then, it doesn't end there. So she also says you deserve rest. Help, rest, and breaks. You're doing great always. Thank you.
You do deserve
So,
it.
uh,
Shalini.
and some
you're
sleep.
writing them small. lady.
Okay.
Okay, we gotta come back and.
Oh, you're doing it on air then.
Oh.
Can 20 seconds, you can still do it.
Okay.
Could
Real
have.
quickly.
19.
FD, you've probably been told this many times, but you really are inspirational for being the way you are. It's not just your career's legacy, but the way you love and care for people around you. I really admire your strength and love for the people around you. Thank you for being you.
Okay.
All right.
We already said we are going on air already. I think. How many years have you been doing radio?
Too long.
Not long enough, apparently.
Kiss me to all the great songs in one place. It's Glenn, Angel, Daphne, Jerry, and the Flying Dutchman. Good morning, Singapore.
Let's not forget Cheyenne and Shalini.
yes.
And my goodness, Shalini, you wrote lots of words of affirmation for
Very
FD.
quickly too.
Very nice. Very
So
nice.
when Jerry reads mine, I left out 2 words.
Okay, let her read
At the
first.
top.
Okay.
There
Oh,
should be you are.
okay.
Okay, and you started it. A good
You
good
are,
soul, kind, understands, a light in the darkness, a star in the sky. Oh my
So poetic.
You know who said that? Casey Kasem. I remember that.
No, he
So
said
mean.
keep your feet on the ground and reach for the stars.
There
Not
you
the same,
go.
not the same thing. Not the same, Glenn.
Wasn't plagiarization.
No, I said,
Right.
you
No.
didn't go to
But obviously you were
ChatGPT.
inspired.
to ChatGPT.
By that. Or Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Thanks. bro.
But that's so lovely. I like that. And I think people should do that more.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, FD, obviously you need to write more. Start writing affirmation notes to your wife.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I
That's a
think
good
so.
idea.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
like the more you
Yeah.
practice, the better you get at it.
Yeah, I
And
guess.
you're already so good at it. You're going to
Yeah.
become prolific by
Will
next
she
week.
appreciate it? No, but will
Of
she
course, yes.
appreciate it?
I think anybody who receives a note from anybody
Yes, will appreciate
appreciates
it.
it.
Did you appreciate my
Because
note?
life
Yes.
is
There you go.
Because life is so tough
Yeah.
that any word, any gesture,
But positive. Has to be positive.
yeah, lightens you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And I-
cash should have
No,
been
stop
better.
it. And I think people should write more.
Yes.
Because it's really
Exactly.
taking the time instead of like you're saying texting, emojis, being in your phone, but writing on a piece of paper, maybe sticking it up on a mirror or wherever the person will see it, leaving it in your wallet, leaving it in your wife's handbag, for example, for her to just to find.
Glenn was surprisingly very, fluent in what
He was.
heard.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That's what she said.
There.
That's what she
There.
said.
Who's looking for trouble now?
At the end of the day, Jerry, at the end of the day, this one,
Yeah.
marshmallow.
Inside.
No.
Yeah.
What
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
All this external
such thing.
hardcore stuff is rubbish.
Yeah, so write to your wife.
You should.
I want to ask the younger
Change
ones,
the subject.
okay,
Yeah, why you change
Shalini and Cheyenne, if they think that this is kind of old-fashioned, writing notes and all that, because I mean,
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's probably like
a little bit
in the
old-fashioned.
dark ages for
No,
them.
If you walk over to my table now, there's
Yeah.
a lot of notes,
Notes,
that
yeah.
were left by people.
Oh.
I love keeping.
But is it just you? I mean, the majority
He really
of
wants it to be a
Cheyenne.
thing
What about
that's not
Cheyenne?
happening.
I just want to find out.
No, I love notes. And sometimes my friends and I like still snail mail each other. Even if we're in the same country, we'll just write.
Pen pals.
Yeah. It's
Pen
really, I
pals.
love. I keep every single small little note.
Yeah, and
Okay, that's good.
I think because it doesn't happen so much, everyone loves receiving notes. Tell me a note tell me you don't like receiving notes.
No, I don't mind receiving.
There you go.
notes.
Everyone loves it to a certain
They do.
extent. They're not
They
going to
do.
say, "Oh no, what is this rubbish?" and throw it away.
yeah.
They may not keep it
But then
forever,
when
but,
someone
they will keep
expects
it.
notes from me all the time, then it's like, oh no,
No,
it's like a bit.
don't.
No,
Don't make it a
So that's
benchmark.
why I say, rotate everything. So sometimes you're there, you chauffeur your wife. Sometimes you do something.
I actually
for-
feel like I've gotten a really good insight into Glenn.
Marshmallow, right?
No, but the fact that you are actually the sweetest person I've ever met,
Nah.
and yet if anyone asks you to do something, you will
You'll be like, no.
immediately not do it.
Yes, yes, exactly. I always tell people that Glenn is one misunderstood little boy.
Little boy.
Yes, yes.
No, you
Little
would
boy,
not
correct.
accept that. Like,
You've been called so many things today.
I know.
Sweet marshmallow.
my
and then he came to the
little boy.
studio with a pink t-shirt.
Oh my
some more.
gosh.
So
Okay.
I've got something else.
Oh, chocolate.
No. So it
She
is
always has the most
receiving
interesting-
gifts, right? So I for Glenn.
Wow.
So cute. A G.
It's a
Yes.
G.
I love it.
And
Oh my god. It's so pretty. Thank you, Dr. Jerry.
So cute. Singapore keychain.
I've got the merlion, the
No, FD is a bit sad. I went to 3 different
To look for
places,
FD?
Let's look.
and they didn't have M.
Oh,
Everyone
what?
didn't have
That's
M.
terrible.
Yes, but then
She
you're
got you
special.
two.
I got you 2.
She got you
F and
FD.
D.
Thank you.
I got the
I
A.
got that. Miss Shalini.
Cheyenne. So pretty. So pretty. Thank you, Dr. Jerry. We didn't
Thank
get you
you.
anything at all.
I'm looking for something. we
I
can-
have throat
There's a little
coat tea.
Singapore flag.
No, I've
in
got
the
throat
middle.
coat tea I gave her. Okay, that's because you talk a lot, so you need something to soothe your throat. Glenn's got a
No, please.
Thank you so much.
How about a Kit Kat?
we have gifts. We have gifts. Okay.
No, but receiving gifts is not really one of my
Okay, give back my
Oh,
chocolate.
you also, huh?
Give back.
It's like,
Give back the chocolate.
I love to give
yeah.
but
Okay.
not receive.
So
You
what's
don't
your
like
love
to
language?
receive?
No, not that I don't like to receive. It's not
Primary.
top of my list.
So what's
I
top of
see.
your list?
The
You have to let us
physical
know. You have to.
touch.
Physical.
Okay. So remember the night you came? I was like, oh my god,
Hugging everyone.
No,
boom.
Yeah.
but that's something I totally believe because whenever I see Jerry and I get that hug
She's
from
a
her,
hugger.
Yes, I
there
love
is, it is so genuine.
It's a warm hug. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
And
not a
that's
hug
rare.
because you have to.
Yeah, that's rare because
Yeah.
people hug because they hug, you know. But Jerry's is when Jerry hugs someone, it's genuine.
Oh, can't wait to hug you later.
Yeah, but we don't have to hug all the time. So you can actually like hold hands. That's why couples hold hand. That's why little kids love to hold their mommy and daddy's hands. And they don't know. So you see the little preschoolers, they love to hold their friends' hands.
Yes,
Because
love
they think that's the love, that's how you show love.
Yeah.
So they hold their friends' hands.
Yeah, well, yeah,
So
and
cute.
it's comforting
Yes.
because they're holding
Yes.
on to something. They're not hands are not free.
Correct. But the last thing that I actually want us to do is actually, I know we don't really have time, but to just look at the next person. So I call it eyes on you, which the primary school and the teens actually hear that all the time in school. But this is slightly different. It's we do it in our therapy training and just looking at the other person.
In the
Is it
eye.
on the right also?
In
As
the
in like,
eye.
everyone.
So we
left
are a
and
little
right, I
bit
guess.
odd
Yeah.
number here.
I'm
so
looking to my right. I see the computer monitor.
no. So
Okay, there you are. Shalini. Hello.
I guess the
And Shalini.
We have to pair up. We have to
Daphne
pair up.
and
Yeah.
Angel, and then both of you can
get
look
Okay.
at each other,
You too. Oh, look at it.
and both of them. Oh my god! Not like that.
Stop looking at me like that.
Why not like that?
Oh my goodness, he's got his spectacles down, staring at Glenn over them.
Oh my god, that's.
Yeah, you.
Oh god.
That's just,
Oh my goodness.
Okay. But
we got it on camera.
Lean in as far as possible.
Lean in.
Look.
Wait, what was
Lean
supposed to
in,
do? Just
guys.
stare
You know,
at each other?
with my stomach, I don't lean very far.
Okay. Then I borrow maybe one of
She's-
the
Dr.
girls
Jerry's like,
to
this is
just-
the hardest
I will
group.
do with you. Then
I will. I will do with you. Is what's
It's a
happening?
love language.
What's happening now? Okay, because this
Chaos.
is
we are on
we're
air.
going to be signing off
Yes.
in just a while. But
Okay.
why don't
okay,
you demonstrate
okay,
with FD?
Okay, so how do we do
I'll
this?
look. Okay, and I go for 1 minute.
One
Okay.
whole minute.
I don't think we have
Okay,
a
I don't
minute,
think
but
we have
okay,
time.
we can
Sure.
Okay, 30
1 minute.
seconds
Why
and you
not?
stop,
30
okay?
seconds.
Okay, 30
Yeah,
seconds.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, they're
Love.
staring at each other.
Exciting and
I can't tell if FD is actually staring at her. I feel like he's looking
we're
away.
expecting you.
The love boat.
Soon we'll be making
Wow.
another run.
Wait, aren't they
The
looking at each other?
boat,
Yeah, they
yes.
are. It's
Looks
like
like FD's
it's the staring game.
Promises
It's the
await
staring
for
game.
Everyone.
What's going on?
Set a
You guys
course for
must check this out on Facebook and our
yeah.
YouTube.
Because you're listening to
Channel.
us right now on air and you're
Yeah.
wondering why it's so quiet, why I'm singing. Well, trying to make up time for FD
And
and
we are
Just stare at each other for
Dr.
30
Jerry
seconds.
staring each other. It's not easy. Try
I
doing
don't even
this
think FD
with
has
your-
stared at his wife this long.
combined.
I stare at Snowball for my dog
Oh my
for
gosh.
like an hour before I fall
But
asleep.
why though? What
think
is
she's
the
gonna
point
tell
of this
us.
exercise?
It's a connection. It's very hard to do.
Oh,
My goodness, there's the alarm.
Oh
It's
my
hard.
god, please
you did
share.
a full minute.
but Jerry was really, really good. I mean, I didn't think Jerry could do it.
Oh, why?
She doesn't look like the sort that can, like, go through
Wow.
a stare down. No?
Okay.
That was a stare down. That was a stare down.
That was
Okay,
a
so
full minute,
FD,
huh?
tell us.
Okay,
It was a
Just-
full minute.
Maybe we can just explain this and then we have to
Okay.
go.
You
already.
want me to
You share your feelings.
warmth,
Aww.
depth.
Okay, one more.
Boundless caring.
Okay.
I felt that from you.
Oh,
And I was
nice.
like, oh my gosh.
Wow.
But it's very hard
I
to do.
felt so
you know, it's a very
enveloped.
scary thing to do because I'm looking at her eyes and you see how
Right through.
deep.
Yeah.
They're so deep.
Scary Jerry.
You see,
And I'm not
see right
scary.
through. Not
I said
scary,
it's not good
Jeremy.
enough.
No,
But you know,
not scary.
try
Beautiful.
it with each other. I think
Beautiful.
the trouble with the people. I'm sorry,
Okay.
That's to stop talking. No, I'm joking. Carry on.
but the trouble with people nowadays, we are always on our phones. You know, and when we talk, we have a million things on our head. We don't look at the person long enough to actually read their emotions. In fact, emotions are scary. And where do you see the emotions? In your eyes.
Yeah.
There's so much.
But we also
emotion.
brought up, to believe that staring is not polite.
Rude, yeah.
It's not staring, it's gazing.
Okay,
You're
on
not
that
staring.
note. On that note. Last words, Jerry.
On last words. Okay. So Rumi says, the quieter you become, the more you are able to hear.
I love Rumi. Thank you.
I love his latest song, Calm Down.
No, that's Rema. It's different. This is Rumi.
And this is Lizzo. Thank you very much, Jerry, for joining us today.